Sound loud. It sounds so loud. Sounds so loud. Sound loud.
Yo, it's your boy J Logo. Y'all now tuning in on the Real Game Podcast, episode number 10. To my motherfucking left, you got my co-host,
Coquito King in New York. Instagram, S.STREET Media, Instagram.
Shucky Ducky Boot Camp, Duck Down Records, new owner, Sound Loud LLC. You already know.
Duck Down.
No scripts and no headphones and shit. Like, we just do this shit by being cute and shit and reading cards in the back and shit with hand signs and shit. We got my man Mills in the house, man. He about to let y'all know
Sound Loud
how this shit gonna go with these tracks he got on here playing and shit. That track that just went off was by my man Mills and shit. We call him Tamil. We got Jesse in here and shit from motherfucking Chelsea. You know, the 4 building in the house. And we got Star Mullane in the building. You know, what's up? What's up? What's up?
What's
the
flavor?
Up in here.
What's the flavor?
In here. We got everybody up in here.
Sound Loud LLC, baby.
Hell yeah.
Shucky Duck.
Before we get into whatever we gonna get into and shit with my brother Shucky, for y'all that don't know, that's my blood brother. Like, you know, we only premature months apart. You dig?
11 months.
Straight up. Mom said, fuck 6 months waiting. You know, we back to back. You dig?
My name is Lee John. I'm a Lee John. That's why my name is Andre J. Canton.
So before we go into anything, Shuck, my man Law, what's good? What happened this week, B? Like, let's do something real quick, man. Give me some current events. What's in the news right now? What's going on the streets, B?
Yeah, there's a lot happening right now, man. Right now, politically, I ain't even gonna get into all that, but, you know, I hope y'all tell your Auntie Max you don't fuck up none of that money trying to chase down rich white folks. Put that shit back in the hood, put it back in Coney Island, put it back on Surf and Mermaid Avenue, all that shit. In your schools also, parents, make sure that your children's teachers are not over testing your kids. If you're wondering why you're not getting back certain grades, okay, go in that school and find out why they're being over tested. Bottom line.
Exactly. Everybody's Sims book ain't the same color. Nigga,
word up.
An orange one for 3 years.
It's real.
Red Sims book till I was in the 6th.
I'm telling you right to your face, they in there fucking it up, trying to unfactor grades and trying to keep your school from going anywhere because they want white folks to move in your neighborhood. Don't fall for the hype.
That's right. Don't be a slum umbilical cord.
Exactly.
or my man shop come eat all the kids cereal. And it's gonna be a wrap.
Straight up.
Kids cereal up. Yo, Shuck, what brought you out, man? It's snowing out here and everything, brother. What happened? What's good?
Company, you know.
Yeah.
Record label / producing company, Sound Loud LLC. I want everybody to log on Instagram and check that out. You know, tune in, follow in.
You heard it. Shout out to my nigga Top Dog. He couldn't make it. He all the way across town and shit doing what
That's
he
why
do.
I had to make it a Sound Loud radio station today, you know?
Exactly.
I got my man Tamil here. He gonna play some tracks. Shout out to Tone, you know?
Word.
Tone Cassis. That's
Shout
my
out
man.
to Chelsea.
Word
Cephalo
up.
stand up, Brownsville.
God just.
Everybody out there, God Just, even though he absent, he here spiritually. We hear you, God Just. What up, Just? Somewhere probably asking somebody today's math. So anyway, man, I'm glad to have you on here, bro, man. You know, we were supposed to have did our own shit called The Four Brothers, but unfortunately, we so busy and tired with all kind of moves and shit. We chasing so much shit, like it's hard to really like link up.
I was just thinking about that too, but right now I got so many tracks laying around. I just want to sell them, get out there to the new artists, all the new up and coming artists, all the new artists that's out working. You know, come holler at me.
Hell
got these beats for you, baby.
So y'all heard that, man. Y'all can either hit me up at S.STREET Media, you know, the motherfucking Real Game Show, to get in contact with my brother, or y'all can catch Shucky at he'll give you
Sound
info.
Loud LLC.
LLC.
Log
y'all
on to
already
Instagram.
know.
I need all them followers too.
Hell yeah.
DM me. I'm looking for new artists too, like, you know, everybody.
Y'all
I'm looking
hear
for a
'em.
production company. Get this business rolling. You know, I've been doing the music industry for 32 years, about to be 33.
Yep.
With Black Moon, Smith & Wesson running Duck Down, Boot Camp. The new acts right now, Young and Made, Joey Badass, you know, Bodega Bams. But right now, I'm trying to produce right now. That's where the money at.
Hell yeah.
You
You
know
was
what I'm
always where the
saying?
money at, even before we did music. We came from the money sandbox,
It's
bro.
just like, I watch, you know, you could do whatever you want. If you know the music industry, I took the movie King of New York when he was like a nickel bag sold in the park, he won in. And Drew Howe was like, yo, Shucky, you could do whatever you want. I'm like, damn, well, any company that passed me, I want in. Next, you know, I started working with Grand Theft Auto, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, putting the music on it, you know, doing the live, the John Madden, you know. Then I got up with Coca-Cola, Pepsi, you know, Heineken, Budweiser, Hennessy, Moet, and New Era. I could keep going. The list could go on and on and on.
Et cetera. Hell
You know,
yeah.
but I've been doing this for so long. Plus, I'm boot camp click.
For life.
So, you know, doing shows with Smith & Wesson and Black Moon and all them, they taught me a lot. Helter Skelter, Sean Price, you know, R.I.P. on him. That's my man, Helter Skelter. We go way back.
Hell yeah.
And I started out doing just whatever I want. I was the only nigga in the industry with a bus, rapped, tour van, you know what I mean? The only one in the city in the music industry running around with a record label with all my artists on a van, you know? So now I'm trying to branch off. You know, I'm still boot camp for life, you know, but my main focus right now is starting to work with the new kids, you know, the new up and coming.
That's what it's about.
And the producer,
That's what
you
it's
know,
about.
because my man got a lot of beats, you know, and we just want to work with everybody, you know.
And I
All the new
co-sign that.
word.
T-Mill definitely got some dope-ass tracks.
R&B, rap, whatever you want, we got it. Sound Loud. You just got to get that stuck in your head. Sound Loud, LLC.
Sound Loud, LLC.
Word up.
Y'all heard it from both brothers, yo.
Straight
You
up.
know what I'm saying? Yeah, Shucky. So even back then when you was first getting in the music industry, I remember at one time, because I was in the streets hard on some graffiti shit, you at one time had a big-ass street team.
Hell yeah.
Talk about that street team you had, man. I remember. Everybody wanted to be on the street team, even me.
Ah, the days of the street team.
The
Oh,
van,
my
like that
goodness.
van attracted
Street team was
mad
everything.
people. Word.
Chuck had like
And I was
100.
doing
For y'all that don't know this new
postering.
music shit, my brother had 100 niggas
Wow.
from everywhere, Brownsville, everywhere, running around. When Duck Down first came on the map, they was street team deep.
real.
Like they looked like a
I started-
fucking gang, B.
And I was started selling like DVDs, but I was selling VH1 cassette tapes, you know, 2 hours
Exactly.
long of just the boot camp click, traveling the world, you know. I was the only nigga in the music industry. Like, there's a Shucky at Def Jam. There's a Shucky at Rockefeller. But Sony, everywhere, Bad Boy. But you can't do what I do. You know, I'm on the stage with all the artists.
Hell yeah.
Every show, I'm the first person you see. I'm up there with everybody rocking. They like, yo, do the chorus. Plus, I grew up with everybody too,
Right.
you know. So it's fun, you know, up there with like MOP, you know, Smooth Hustler, Trigger the Gambler.
Everybody.
You know, I'm up there with KRS-One, like doing South Bronx. I'm from Brownsville, Ceflo. You grill me? That's like a blind man reading. You feel me? I'm busting the dope moves.
Real talk.
So
real
now,
talk.
like I said, like you can, look me up. But right now, it's about the beats. You know what I'm saying? I want to produce, get this production company running.
And so far, so
And
good.
it's
The
gonna
stuff
work.
I
It's
heard
gonna
you got
work.
right now
Work.
is dope. I just heard the
I'm gonna
first
play
track.
a couple of tracks for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Or even while we talking, I can play some shit. Just turn the music down a little bit and let that shit be rocking.
I mean, we can get through that. If y'all want to start,
I want to give a shout out to Tony Cass too. That's my little cousin right there.
do another track.
You know what I mean?
We can my man T Mill gonna let y'all hear a little something. Just let him hear a little something right now. A little something. You ain't gotta let him hear all that. And so far so good, man. I like what y'all doing, man. The production is dope. The shit is of good quality. And and your name good. So if the product is as good as your name, that shit is a double whammy. You feel me?
Word.
I love hearing new music. It's good for hip hop, especially because I'm from the old school for real. Black Moon, all Smith and Wesson. I'm all about that. Like,
you see me in all the videos.
you feel what I'm saying? Like, if I don't really see it where it is, I feel like you fronting.
And the
if
best
you fronting
part,
to me, it ain't gonna be
the
good.
best part about it is like you can get the first albums, Black Moon, Smith and Wesson, Helter Skelter, OGC, the Boot Camp, the Duck Down. You'll see me in the back of the CV cover like this, modeling drawers, t-shirts, hats, like working with New Era. It was kind of hard working with Timberland, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Doing whatever I want. And it was just happening. And to this day, it's still happening. Like, 3D is the marketing company right now for Duck Down. But now I'm doing the Sound Loud.
All right, well, let's go to this music
Sound
break
Loud,
right now. And
LLC.
stuff. Let them hear what it is, man.
Yes.
T-Mill, let that shit drop right now. Let's take it from there, man. Shout it out, my man T-Mill's in his dope ass beats right now. Official tissue. They will never dish
you was
you.
up there smoking on the Yamin, you heard? Hell yeah. Well, this like my birthday. Everywhere I go.
So y'all heard that, right? That's my man T-Mill shit right there. My man T-Mill in the house. Expect more. You know what I'm saying? Shuck and him about to do some shit together. They putting together a package. A lot of y'all out there could actually hit them up. All y'all rap niggas out there be looking for them beats and shit. Stop playing with them fucking keyboard samples and shit and come
Let's
get a
get
real
this
beat.
money.
Exactly.
Young and
man.
May came straight out like this. Her first record. She went 3 times platinum.
Exactly.
Made $47 million.
And that's still my favorite
That
female
ass
rapper.
off
yo.
of one record.
Word up.
So I'm trying to build this Sound Loud up right now, and I'm trying to do the same numbers.
Exactly.
I got that fire. Let's go to work. Get the business. You know what I'm saying? It's time for business.
Okay.
Word up.
So what else is good besides the music? What else you been up to, bro? Like what you been getting into, man? I ain't even see your ass, man, in a minute.
Besides doing the shows,
Good and bad. I want to hear it all, boy. Where you at?
Man, I don't want, listen, man, I don't, you know what I mean?
Don't
I
hide
be
your
out
face.
there
You
busting
look
the
like
dope
me.
moves, son. You kind of scaring
You
me
look
right
like
now.
me.
All them people out there, I'm the president of the Brownsville. That's all I can tell you.
Definitely. I used to be the president, man. It's
Word
good.
out.
That's a good
15
position to
minutes,
hold,
everybody
yo.
move right out the way. You already know.
Exactly.
I gotta change my life. You know what I mean? Too much.
Well, I'm
shucking and
uptown
ducking.
right now, man. I changed a little bit, man. I wouldn't say I'm a bad guy, but I ain't got nothing really good
Gotta
going on.
use my
either.
head for more than the hat rack.
Exactly.
You know? I'm trying to sell beats right now. It's like selling a bag of potato chips. It's like selling weed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'ma sell me some beats right on Sound Loud.
Okay. So
It's
what else
only
is
one
good,
way.
man? What else you up to?
Besides
far as
that,
music,
having
bro?
fun with the family, you know,
Mm-hmm.
trying to learn some new dishes.
Yeah.
With Tony Cash, you know, he whipped up the little sauce, little chicken, you know what I mean? Besides that, I'm living gracious. It's my birthday every other day. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you, like, I might be having a party tomorrow.
Like me too, so yeah,
I'm going to have a
his
party
birthday is
tomorrow
every day.
at 1 o'clock in the morning. It's going to probably end like 2.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, I'm just, you know, bring out your care packages and hook me up. I collect all apes for free.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm surprised you ain't got nothing out today selling, man.
Man, listen, that's what I'll be trying to
it the
tell
snow?
you, Lord. Yeah, listen. I
Came
you
in
know,
trying to get
I
a
eat
free
potato
shirt or
chips.
something, yo. What happened?
I eat potato chips and drink beer. That's what I do. I don't know nothing about that. Like I said, I, you know, go partying, smoke some weed. That's it. Stay out of trouble.
Yeah.
You know, half of the time I be trying not to sign nobody on the running con, smack Earth, Wind, and Fire at them. But it's good. I be living good.
Well, of course, you come from good
I got the
bloodline,
Dissep
boy.
homies with me, you know.
Hell yeah.
I got Star out there. She giving out turkey. She gonna come back with the news in a minute.
Okay, where's she giving them out at? Star, you want to come over here and build on that, yo?
Wait a minute, hold on, let me get the information.
Okay, well, she gonna come up with that information, and we gonna let Star drop the science on how them turkeys gonna be moving. You dig?
She downloading it right down in her lungs.
Okay. We got Star in the building. Like I said, we got Jesse in the building. Jesse, what up? She trying to be quiet. You know, I run with crowds that can't show their face, yo, so this shit is definitely awkward. Shucky, well, we know who he is, but he, like I said, man, I asked that nigga one question, and the nigga said, yo, listen, I'm trying to do right.
Yeah, it be a lot of uts going on, you know what I'm saying? It sign you right on the runny con, and I'm like, yo, everything, like, you know, felonies ain't free.
I know.
So you got to use your head for more than the hat rack. That's why I kept saying, you brill me. It's like a blind man read, you feel me? And you close your eyes.
A lot of these niggas out here be catching them felonies for free.
You slap Earth, Wind, and Fire, they telling, like, oh, man, he smothered me with gravy.
You even look at them close, they
So
tell
I
you.
try to be like this, walk a straight arrow, you know, go to work, try to sell some beats, try to recruit something new. Every day I got to wake up.
You got any other merchandise besides the beats and all that? Or?
Man, besides that, on the duck down, I got mad slippers, you know, New Era hats, Sean P hoodies.
Right.
I'm about to come up with some new Sound Loud hoodies in a few minutes, though. Word up.
Okay.
Yo, Chuck.
I'm a
What you find is the major difference between like Cass when y'all came up and did it, y'all sculpted the whole plan. What's the difference between y'all and dudes now? Like, you know, the streets is very different, and I think it had a lot to do with how the music was made. Because I always saw the shit out my window. That's why I stay listening to it.
Well, if you
it's hard for me
notice-
to listen to cats nowadays because it's like I know it's there, but it's not the same feeling. It's not like how
You talking about the new or the old?
The old school, like
The old
back in
school?
the day, like, we all got started.
But
Like
right now, I'm still doing shows with like the Locks, EPMD, Rakim. I got a show coming up the 23rd up in Queens with the Locks, you know, EPMD, Rakim, MOP, Black Moon. We all gonna be up in there. And I'm doing a lot of shows
Shout
with them
out
like
to
now,
Buck.
like Slick Rig, Big Daddy
Yeah.
Kane, Cool G Rap, Biz Markie. Like if you go on my Instagram, you'll see me like I'm doing
that whole
crazy
era cemented
shows.
itself in hip hop like no other. Like I really
And I was
led
a fan. I was a
y'all,
fan.
Y'all really led the charge back in the
Right,
day. That's what I was
right.
saying. Like
That was the best era.
Come on, forget about it. 'Cause
See
it's
everybody like this coming to me like this, yo. I'll look up to you, and I'm like, nigga, I was a fan of you, and you older than me.
Yeah,
I'm loving that shit.
but what they went through, what the original went through, like after Grand was a theater, what they went through,
Right.
what they did is something like what y'all did.
Yeah,
that
all right, but
idea
now-
to continue to
yeah.
run and hustle,
Right.
that shit was big. It really was no different. That's why I asked, like, between when y'all did
Buckshot
it
was
and
like, yo, I
now.
want the rights to everything, you know, publishing, royalties,
absolutely.
apps, cat. So everybody in the music industry, like, if you was signed to Def Jam, Jive Records, Columbia, like, you would have to get a budget. That's like, it's just like the crack game. If they give you $100, you only gonna get like $10 off of each pack. You know what I'm saying? So you have to pay all that back. You know what I mean? So your first shit, you sell like, let's say you sell 300,000. You already made the company like close to $2 million cash money, but they not gonna let you know that. You know what I'm saying? Like Duck Down, we own everything, so we don't gotta go gold and platinum.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So we could sell 100,000 and meet that money. You know what I'm saying? And get
Still gonna
every
eat
penny.
regardless.
And we doing shows like. You look it up, like Smith and Wesson. Everybody be like, "Where?" Nah, just people just stop listening. Like, if you go online, they stay putting out albums. You know what I mean? And stay touring. Like, we stay doing shows. And if everybody else is doing shows, we right there, getting paid
That's the
too.
whole reason Dog couldn't make it tonight, because
Right.
they doing shows.
And they up in Portland.
They've been doing
Smith
shows
and Wesson
from
is
day
overseas
one.
right now. The
I
only
seen
one
Still
back.
and, still putting up a lot of the flicks while they out there.
Hell
Dope
yeah.
shit. Look like they in a whole nother fucking world out there, boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Black Moon, but right now, that's why I was like, yo, listen, it's time to sell some beats. Well, I got all this free time, you know, go sell some beats, open up another company, bring all these new people in, like how Joey Badass, we found him. You know, it's funny how we found like Young and May at the Lucy store. You know, we all grew up in Brownsville. Like, Helter Skelter building is right here. Young and May building is right here. You cross
Shout
the
out to
street,
Young M.A., yo.
and
Shout
she's
out.
right there in Van Dyke, you know?
Hell yeah.
And then, like, the whole family just started rhyming. Like, everybody's blood related. We all went to public school, junior high school, high school. Then they was all Decepticon, and they was just wrecking the buffet. By the time then, I was like a little scrappy. I was ahead of my time because, like, I wasn't in the gang, but I was controlling those motherfuckers, and I was the littlest shit.
Yeah.
And I was snatching mad chains, and it was bug because, like, there was a lot of big
The
dudes that
brothers.
looked at me and was like, wait, hold on, this little nigga is getting paid. So then I don't put a whole bunch of big grown ass niggas on top of snatching chains. So now when I go there, we used to have to race to rob your ass. Or these motherfuckers getting in, they ain't gonna bust us down, you know what I mean? But if we get caught, we all going down.
That's real shit.
So now I'm just
whole
like,
circle
yo,
definitely was
life
loaded
is
from day one.
life is crazy, and it's bug like how Black Moon, Smith and Wesson, like, you know, you hear them names, Tech, Steel, Rock, Strang, Decepticons. I was just shucking and ducking. I got that name from Will Smith, Dave Chappelle, and Martin Lawrence. We was doing we got it with Spike Lee, and we was doing the Crooklyn Dodgers.
I remember that.
You know what I mean? With Special Ed and Master Ace, and I was just over there just on some bully shit. And
I
you know,
remember.
they was on that boot camp shit sitting down, and everybody, it's like 1,000 of us, so Still was up there talking. And me and Top Dog just came in off of a straight robbery, and I opened up the door, and I just seen Still. I just snatched the motherfucking L out of his ear, and I'm like, I'm straight shucking and ducking, because I'm going to like this motherfucker. And Dave Chappelle was like, man, if you lick this nigga back, you would get high. And everybody just started laughing, so they named me that shit. I ain't like it. I ain't like it, because, like, when I got home, everybody was like, oh, your name's Shucky Ducky, hide your weed. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Yo, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I remember
then I
that.
started meeting, like, Timberland boots, like,
Pull
this
a
nigga
fast
like,
one,
oh,
the Shucky
Shucky
be
Ducky
gone
is
with the
here.
ass gone.
Give him whatever he want. And I'm like, yo, you know, I'm from Seflo, dirty nigga.
Yo,
like,
y'all
yo,
niggas out there that don't know,
picking
my
up
brother,
all that
he
shit.
was a fucking hothead at the time. Let me tell you what
Wow.
this nigga did about his name. When that nigga came back, half the family ain't know this nigga changed his name. We was
Wow.
calling that nigga by his nickname.
Wow.
We ain't gonna do that on here, because
Hell
we
yeah.
ain't gonna do that. But we called that nigga that, and that nigga was like, nah, don't call me that shit. My name's Shucky, and stop. He stopped responding to niggas when we was calling that nigga by the nickname.
Wow, nigga was
We
looking
would call the
straight.
son, AKA. That nigga be like, nah, fuck out of here. That ain't my name.
Wow.
Shucky.
You already know what crime it is.
So the shit stuck with him, and it's still him. Shucky, Ducky. You know, we go way, way back with the nicknames, man. Remember you was S.STREET on your graffiti shit, son?
Yeah, I was a follower looking up to my brother. This nigga was nice.
Yeah.
Getting on the trains and shit.
We go
The
way
best part,
back
you
with the
look on the
streets.
internet and see the 80s and all that with this little nigga climbing on trains, using ladders, making big ass names. I'm like, how the fuck you do that?
Hell yeah.
I just used to scribble, fuck that, and then outline it with the fucking shit, and it looked something like
So you
that.
can see how the graffiti intertwines
Yeah.
with hip hop. Before All my boot
We was
camps.
DJing, like my crib
Niggas
was the
breakdancing
freshest.
and- Right, we had our
I
own
swear to my
studio.
dead mother, like if you watch Tupac movie Juice and all that, how the nigga Quick used to wake up out the bed, and we had bunk beds, and I swear to God, I would
Hell
roll
yeah.
out the bed before I go to school and be on the turntables because I was on that backspin shit.
We
I
had
was
motherfucking
nice, you know what I'm
64-inch
saying?
trackboard. We was ahead of our time.
Word up.
Only Babyface had that shit at that time. We had Apple Tascams running through the projects, B. Drum machines, you name it, in the projects. Like my 1,000 watt Crown amp blew the H-line power out but one time.
Word up.
You know what I'm saying? My sister Puppy was mad as shit, talking about that shit is too much.
So her man came in and we beat that nigga up. The next you know, we sold it all. And it was so fucked up because I didn't even know I was gonna be in the music industry after that.
I got
And
arrested
then I-
behind that too.
Word up, he
man.
went to jail.
I went to jail for that shit, man. You
I was
know,
in Smith and Wesson crib hiding and shit.
My brother
I was
Shucky.
gone for 3 months, came back. That he's still in jail. Oh, I'm out of here.
Yeah, I sat up in jail for a minute behind that shit because, like I said, me and Shucky before the music really kicked off, we had short fuses. You couldn't tell us shit. We bust you right in your fucking head. Bing!
I was
And he
shooting
took that
niggas.
same attitude and applied it to the music. That's why they moved the way they do. That's why he had the best street team
Hell yeah.
because he had that Cephalo mentality since he was in the
Brownsville.
sandbox. You
And,
know,
and you already know what crime it is. If I ain't never rapped a day in my life and I be
Exactly.
busting the dope moves, man, I was
Exactly.
smothering niggas with gravy in the streets. My
so
name
was
ring
that
bells
phenomenal.
heavy in Brownsville. The whole Brooklyn know what crime it is.
exactly.
I was shooting niggas from here to wherever. And niggas was like, you know what I mean? To this day, I walk these streets, you know what I'm saying? And they see.
And you know what? One thing you got to respect about my brother Shucky and my sister Lisa, they was getting heavy money. I got down with them. I was the low life boosting. But these niggas, my sister, my little sister, and Shucky was still getting money when we stopped. So I said, hold on, fuck that. I'm rolling. I started fucking with Shucky and my sister. All I know is at the end of the night, the goal was to come home with a knot this big, B. I don't care what we sold, but it was never our ass, B. You dig?
Hell yeah.
We always had a story and a way to feed ourselves. So
Hell yeah.
on that note, a lot of niggas out there talking about they was boosting, they was steaming. We Cephalo niggas was getting it.
Getting that
You
money.
know, one incident we had Bobby Brown folded up in Simon's behind the shit.
Word
We rushed the motherfucking shit for the Sherlins, B.
Dead
You
ass.
dig? You know what I'm
Doing a
saying?
lot
My
of
brother
shit.
looked through a garbage can through the whole shit. We snatched the Sherlins and was out. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Bobby Brown for ducking behind the counter on that one. He remember that shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't let the twisted mouth get, fool y'all niggas. We was about that life, So hip hop and graffiti damn sure tied to one knot.
And now
You
look
know?
at us. I'm a producer. I'm like
And
Dr.
now-
Dre out this bitch.
He out here producing music.
Word up.
Because at one point he was producing chaos, and what he did was like, scrap that shit. Fuck producing chaos.
Right.
Fuck producing mayhem. I'm going to produce this music.
For
So he
real.
linked up with T-Mail, and that's it. It's on now.
Hell yeah.
Now, hopefully, while we on this podcast on episode 10 on the Real Game Show, y'all might be seeing Shuck with his shit, because he already put a bug in my ear about doing his shit.
Hell yeah.
It's in the family. Well, we got our own shit outside of this. But we took a break, like I said, because Shuck doing mad shit. I'm doing mad shit. Everybody in our circle doing mad shit. We got our own podcast equipment. But listen,
Let's get it
you
going.
know what I'm saying? We going with the flow, B. We got
Alright.
mad equipment, man. I'm 2 houses in, man. I got a house I ain't even using and 2 cars in the backyard, man. I'm a metro card away, B. The thing is to play poor and move like you're rich. You dig? That's how we move it.
And the
you know?
best part about this whole situation, I woke up in here and I'm just starting off on the sound loud, It's bug because his wife go, yo, Shucky, we got all this equipment in the house right now. I'm like, oh shit. Down to that motherfucking camera right there.
Just sit.
My wife
All
did the
this.
same thing. She said,
Dead ass.
She said, are you serious? You watched me buy all the same shit.
Hell yeah.
I said, look, this right here is an opportunity, so we're gonna take it as is and go from there.
And that street media showed me the way, man. A lot of niggas don't give credit to where they be doing their motherfucking podcasts and work at. I'm at S.STREET Media, man.
That's
I
right.
learned a
You
lot
got to
of
you got to
shit
say
there,
the
bro.
S. Street Media, but that really mean Shucky
Exactly.
Street
Shout out to my
Media.
man Mathematics and Soul Side.
Sound Loud LLC. That's what you got to know.
Attitude fucking with S.STREET Media, you dig?
True indeed. That's street media.
That's where it's at, man. Check us out, man, on www.ustream.tv and everywhere. YouTube, you name it. You know.
Yo,
what
I
I'm
used to
saying?
be a stripper.
And we was
Word
both
up.
strippers.
Dead ass. Like if
I'm
you
still
like
a
if you go on
stripper.
Duck Down, you'll see the Puss in Boots. My name was Meat McIntosh. I used to put my sausages on bitches' neck
And niggas
and
still
get
big.
cash.
Yo,
Like
we
dead
dead ass
ass.
not really joking.
And I was
yo.
selling a DVD.
We dead ass
All
not
you gotta
really
do
joking.
is just go online and you'll see all that.
You doing your son dubious thing?
I was busting the dope moves. So now I gotta bust the dope moves in a new way. It's called producing, selling some
Yo, like
beats.
my man always say, it's not so
Word
much
up.
about.
Niggas gonna be like, yo, that nigga Swish beats mixed with Pete Rock, mixed with Dr. Dre, all in one.
Okay.
And I'm Shucky Ducky.
And you know all eyes
So
gonna be
I
on
be,
you too right
well,
now.
and I'm happy. Cause
It's
they
not
gonna be like, yo, guess what? Some producers out there, they dope as hell. But you know what? They got a whole room full of beats. And they can't sell none of that. So imagine if you run across the kid.
Exactly.
And I got an ear for that.
Hell yeah.
Get on my Dr. Dre and be like, which better
I ain't never
Christmas
seen female make a rag
sweater?
beat in my life, B. I was
You know what I
fucking
mean?
with
That's
some.
what Sound Loud is about right now. That's why I said DM me on the Instagram and all that.
Son had me
Like
rapping.
you can have a whole bedroom like with 6,000 beats.
Yeah.
And you could be the best producer in the whole wide world.
But if you ain't motivated and got no connection,
If you don't,
just sit.
if you don't know what crime it is, you're gonna be smothered with gravy. But if you get with
Mm-hmm.
Shucky Ducky, you know what I mean? My man
Chuck is
Tamil,
motivated, man. Y'all seen
you
the
know?
street team tactics 30 years ago, man. He's still
Tony
moved
Cass
like that.
taught me, like, he was like, yo, listen, you are the big cousin. Grabbed me by the ear and said, yo, what's better, son? Let's make our own company. I'm like, yo, you know what?
That's what it's about.
Let's
boy.
do this. Let's do this.
That's
My
what
man
it's about.
Tamil over there busting the dope moves. That man be working hard instead of Harley working in the studio like this.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm over there like this on the couch like that, cause smoking too much weed. You know what I mean? I can't even hold you. So I'm like, you know what? Let's
Cracking
let's
up.
let's
Cracking
let's, let's
up.
put this
Just let
company
it out.
together. Shuck got that free time, yo. Him and Chop Dog, we out there like, and we still doing shows. Like I said, if y'all want to see us, you gonna see us on the 23rd up in Queens. You know, you probably
Chucky and
riding the
Top Dog
trains. You
mad
gonna
tight.
see all
This,
that.
they go 20 years
Word
before
up.
the music, like straight sandbox, B.
Word up. So
Word
now
up.
it's about like, you know, getting, you know, selling my beats, selling his beats, and selling whoever else beats. You know what I mean? Just as long as I get some points.
You got another beat on you right now, T Mills?
Yes, let's hear some. Come on, let's hear some of that. So the
my
world can
brother
hear
got
something.
me hyped, man. When he
Hell
talk
yeah.
about producing, he remind me of the bumblebee in the beehive.
I'm just
You know
maintaining,
what I'm
trying
saying?
to
The
keep a level
bumblebee
head,
keep making
baby.
honey all day and night. Like,
Right.
I want to hear some more of that shit, man. I know how T Mills give it up, man. I heard some shit 20 years ago, and he was before his time then, son.
Yo, I swear.
He had me rapping. And I started doing reggae. I thought I was Super Cat, son. This nigga had me rapping. I said, nah, fuck being a fake Super Cat. I ain't want to be your faking no more. I was like, yo, son, throw that track down. And I jumped on it. Shucky jumped on it too, because I thought I was Bounty Killer
on it.
back in the days.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? I could do some
was on
reggae
it.
shit, boy. Y'all niggas think
I
I'm
don't
lying?
even
Give me
rap.
a
I was
reggae beat.
popping
I'll
mad
fuck this whole
shit.
podcast up.
Are you the hype
I
man?
turned it to Super Cat on
That's
these
what's
niggas.
up.
I'm like, yo, Sean, yo, go to the store, get a pack of Newports in the middle of his record.
Yeah, stick
Oh,
that.
yeah.
I'm like, yo,
That nigga goes to that shit.
Shucky still smoking
hurry
cigarettes.
up. I smoke.
Yo, I said get a banana.
sound so loud. It sounds so loud.
Yo, it's your boy J-Lo from the Real Game Podcast, episode 10 with my brethren, Shucky Duck. We blood related.
Sound loud.
Same mom, same dad, man. Straight up. We don't make this shit up, B.
But I'm lead you on a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
But I'm the big brother, no matter how tall that nigga is, yo.
And Lee at the same
My
damn
baby
time,
brother.
that's why it's on my ID.
Yo, Shuck.
Yes.
So, there's a lot of niggas out there that love T-Mail music,
Yeah.
heard the beats, niggas' money ain't right. Do you got anything that's up for grabs that these niggas that can't afford it might could afford?
Yes, I'm working with your budget. You just
Okay.
gotta let me know what you working with.
That's peace,
You
man.
know,
That's
you
peace,
can't,
man.
you know,
Let's
get
say I
on-
walked up on you with 500. I can get something nice.
I'll say hell yeah, but you know, at least bring 300 more, you know, 300 more. You know what I'm saying?
800
Yo.
is good because
You know,
500
800
is, you know,
good.
motherfucking
That way you
polo
could be
shirt is
good.
500.
But I could work with a little 500. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We'll work it out.
You know what's funny?
I'll give yes.
That track, Just Be Thankful. Just Be
Yes.
Thankful. Two of them tracks cost your man $900.
Right.
He walked in the studio, $900. He had two tracks later on, and he wrote all the music himself. He was a city engineer, that dude.
That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I want my points. I wouldn't care who. Listen, I'm working. Listen, it's music out there for everybody. That's
I
what
might
I'm
buy
telling
me
you.
a motherfucking
It's music
track
out
for
there
my
for
motherfucking
everybody.
podcast, B.
The good, the bad. I'm working with everybody. As long
So
as
I'm
everybody
saying
got
this
money
on my
and they're about
motherfucking
to get
podcast.
money,
Let's
I'm
talk.
down.
All right, well, let's
I'm
talk
down.
right now.
Yes.
I want something for my podcast. This is the Real Game Podcast right here, and y'all gonna see us do the transaction right now because I want T-Mill to do something for my show, so I ain't gotta play nobody else out there. I don't know shit. And we can have all the family shit in one circle. You understand what I'm saying? Have our own shit rocking. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
And then from there, you know, y'all get your own show. That's what we do, man. Mine's for yours, man. Give me a beat, you get a show. That's how we do it. You know.
I got
then
this-
we worry about the money because we
South-
got money already. B.
South
You
of
can
Brooklyn
sell 'em my
production.
beat. Look at you. Bitch, you can suck on my
Got
motherfucking didogs. You can sell that to him for $500, and we're gonna throw that on, open up a bank account, and with that $500, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's what you know. I'm shucking and ducking.
Exactly,
I'm gonna
man.
find me a way how to build my bank account up every
it up.
day. And listen, cause you could be home right now, like I said, you could be the best rapper in the world.
Ain't going nowhere. If
You know what I'm saying? If you DM me, and you know, you might have a chance. Same thing with the
you damn
producing.
sure right, because I've been
Same
to
thing
places
with the
and seen this
producing.
nigga getting us in everything, B.
Word up.
My
Same
son
thing
be
with
at
the
door
producing.
fighting
Like,
big ass 300-pound fucking bouncers. Yo, this my brother J-Lo, he getting in. He ain't
And
paying
a lot
for
of people
shit.
know me for that too. Like when there's concerts, I swear to God, them niggas don't be having no money and they be on the
But I be
sideline like,
scared,
"Yo,
son. I
Shucky,
be
you
like, damn,
please get
Shucky
me
gonna
in."
make me pop
I
one of
be
these
getting
niggas, man. Like,
everybody
come
in
on,
free
man. Be
you
good,
know,
boy.
I just worry about me.
My
And the
brother,
sad
be
part,
ready. I'm the one that
that's
be in
the sad
club with
part about
shit
the
on
whole
me.
boot camp. Like, you
It's
know what
no
I'm saying? I'm
mystery.
boot camp for life. Like,
Right.
I'm out there busting the dope moves. And, you know, I'm fucking with everybody. But I was like, yo, I ain't getting no money smoking weed over here.
So what
Word.
happened?
So now that's why I'm trying to sell beats, do something, and smoke weed over there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
So long as it's marijuana.
that's like when I was in the hood. Like if I go to Brownsville right now and I'm smoking weed, if I can't make at least $200 by just smoking weed, I ain't going over there. Dead ass.
Hell yeah.
That's everywhere I go. And I swear to God, all my life, Star's right behind me. She'll
Right.
tell you what crime it is.
Yo,
Dead
did Star
ass,
did
son.
Star ever find out what the science on that turkey joint is about?
Yeah. I told her, like, you know, Shot Bourne was eating up all the kids' cereal. I told her that shit.
Eating up
Now
all
she-
the kids' cereal.
Word up, now she gang. She be like this, I'm extra gang.
You silly.
Yeah. I be like this, word up. And that's
So-
Helter Skelter's peoples. That's Smith and
Right,
Wesson
right.
peoples. She straight up Decepticon and she fuck with the
Straight
kid.
purple.
Shucky Ducky. Me and Top Dog be in the streets busting the dope moves. We be having little scrappy with us,
That-
you know.
That's how.
But I be having,
Yo,
and,
son, listen.
yo, I swear to God, son, I be looking like a little fake ass Ramacan, like she could tell you. I be
You
having the
stupid.
Puerto Ricans, the Jamaicans, like Riley Gilmore's daughter, Kia with the big stupid ass, got some funny style looking. But I don't really fuck with her like that. I don't even know her name. She got the glasses, little 21 Bump Street looking chick. Good night, yourself. But it's a whole bunch of Puerto Ricans that just be out there.
Disrespectful.
And yo, she could tell you it's big, tall niggas. What they do?
Talking to Mike.
Straight up, yo, go upstairs and watch the kids because I got to hang out with Shucky Ducky. And they hold the kid down. They literally hold the kid down. They be throwing their whole life out the
Niggas is
window.
Straight ghetto hood.
And all I do is tell everybody, like, I'm like, yo, in 4 more minutes, I'm having a party. And I swear to God, it be, everybody just be like this, oh shit, it's his birthday right now. 3 hours is over. And then tomorrow I'm throwing another party at 12 o'clock in that.
That's
and
that.
it be
That's that
working,
public
yo.
key figure in you.
That ass,
'Cause I
like,
seen that Woodstock shit.
I
You
asked
had
her
the
how many
crowd
times
crazy,
she
son.
done turned around on a 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock, and like this, and there's still a gang of niggas outside.
What was that? What was that? Where was you at when you? That was Woodstock when you had the whole crowd going crazy.
Hell yeah, actually, no, that was with the whole boot camp. It was everybody, Dipset, Wu-Tang.
Like
we
about more
we
than
was all
10,000
hanging.
people.
Yeah, that was day we had a fight with Mystical and them niggas, but
Oh,
with the No Limits, we was getting it on with them niggas. But I was proud of that Woodstock. That was the first time I ever did Woodstock, and I made the big ass magazine. Like it was the whole boot camp, but they put me big as fuck like this, and that's cause I knew them niggas was like watching the shows. Like, oh shit, this nigga do all that. But you know, they was just watching and they hear the choruses, but they'll be knowing. And I ain't never go in the booth and go, Bucktown, home of the original gun clappers. Niggas checking still like, yo, when that chorus come on, you come out. So them niggas be out there, I be in the background, I come out and then niggas be like, oh shit. And I be, you know, same thing with Buckshot. So I'm there from the beginning to the end. And then the whole boot camp and I'm doing all the chorus from the Fab Five. Yes, yes, y'all.
Yeah, I seen the video.
OGC helped Skelter be the best, y'all. Like, you know, and I made sure, like I said, at every record label, there's a Shucky. Nigga, I'm in all the fucking videos. Niggas was doing XXL, Vibe magazine. I'm in the pictures with them niggas too. Like, wish better. Dead ass. None of them niggas could do that. They gotta do the same shit Shucky do in the office. Make the phone calls. And do all that stupid shit. Me, I'm outside running around, going everywhere, trying to get that chicken. You know what I mean? And free 99. So I was like, yo, you know what? Now I gotta start.
That's free for those who don't know.
Now I gotta.
$3.99. Not
Now I gotta start
$3.99.
opening up a whole new shit with my family. You know, let everybody come in. You know. She like coffee. She gonna run a coffee company in a minute after we start getting over with these
Start
beats.
like
Dead ass. I'm telling you, you gonna dead ass like You know what I mean? This
Yo,
one
it's
is the
mad
Carmel
money out
one.
here,
This
boy.
is
We
the-
can start
this
any
is
company.
Dead ass. I'm
Great
telling you.
look.
And
Coffee
like,
company, that is a
nah, I'm just
fantastic
using that
look.
because
Big
that's
ass Heineken
that's
bottle.
my-
Like you can do anything
Word
you
up.
want, B.
That shit is
Word
insane.
up.
Anything you want. It's a
yeah.
Heine
That
bottle.
was like a fancy body.
You know how many
Nah.
bum ass motherfuckers out there that
That's
drink
40.
Heineken? See
That's
this?
like a beer. It looked like a champagne bottle. I was smothered with gravy.
That's not
That's how you get smothered with
Chuck drinking
gravy.
this shit hot.
It was
with
my
no
Wait.
ice.
Now
He
that
It
was
was my
got no
birthday.
ice.
yo.
I don't need ice.
That's Heineken.
got the
That's
hot
Heineken.
beer.
Yo, Shuck. And that bottle is called Heineken IPA.
Well, listen,
Word up.
I'm smothered.
Heineken Ale.
I'm smothered.
Yo, I got a message to y'all young motherfuckers out there. Y'all see Heineken for those who drink, right?
Yo, but let's get
In
back to it, though.
1986, niggas
Boy.
did abortions with these shits.
Yo.
In case y'all didn't know.
Stick it right in the
You ain't
Rammy
have to go to
can.
Dr. Abbey. This the abortion beer right here. That and a hanger. Real talk. A lot of y'all out there know. I'm telling y'all, Heineken did it. Some did Coors. There was another one they was using. But I know Heineken was the motherfucking baby remover.
A boiling hot
It was a Midnight Dragon.
The bummy.
Tall can, the
So really,
Midnight
no, the
Dragon.
Bums wasn't out at the time.
Oh yeah, y'all older.
So yeah, the Heineken. Chicks used to actually use the Heineken to kill a fetus, go up in there with a hook, and have a nigga bring out the fetus, B.
And-
See, only on a real game show you gonna hear this.
And then your pussy hole be this big. Like
You ain't need
never
abortion
had.
clinic. You ain't have to go to fucking 2 Park Avenue in Manhattan. Oh, how I know that? I'm from Brownsville. Shout out to 2 Park Avenue, you know.
Making the
Home of
girls
motherfucking
cringe.
Undertaker remove all kids and shit, you know. But anyway, we got Shucky Ducky in the building, aka the motherfucking.
My God, look at her face. She's
the
like
music
embarrassed.
slinger, the producer,
Wow.
new era ass producer, you
Word
know.
up, Converse.
And he just
got
being
my own
himself.
Converse sneaker line out.
Check
Dead
it out,
ass,
man.
right on Dug Down.
Shucky Ducky, right on
Word up, I got
motherfucking
everything.
Instagram and Facebook, man.
You go
Follow
to
him.
www.dugdown.com, you'll see it all. You're going to see me grow up in the music industry. But now it's time for the new Sound Loud LLC. That's where it's
gotta
at.
get up
Like
on
I said, I'm telling you, for real, like,
gotta get
you're
up
going
on
to find a honey child out there singing her heart out. I'm going to be like, yo, come here, honey child. We going to bust the dope moves. You might, you know, she might be like Whitney Houston. Yo, just get on Sound Loud. Let me get some points. I'm Gucci.
Yo, Chuck, I got a question.
Yes.
You looking for new artists, right?
New artists, singers, rappers, rock and roll, whatever. Let's get it. Britney Spears.
What's something that you looking for from the newer generation?
Pull up, bro.
What I'm looking for the new. What I'm. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Say that. Say it. Ask me. Listen, I'm telling
You
you.
know, once you reach your hand over the table to point
Like,
at that, we knew you.
Yo, you can be whatever you want. Like I
Nah, break that down,
said,
Shucky. Say
you
that
could
again.
be. You could be whatever you want. I'm telling you. Like if you have a mind and you want to go for it, yo, you can. You know, do what you want to do.
But back to the dude Mav's question. In regards, he said, so you looking for everybody, rock and roll,
Everybody.
R&B,
Word
whatever,
up.
and everybody just got to find you on
Sound.
www. dot what?
Sound Loud.
There you have it.
LLC.
So reach out
Check
to
me
Shucky
out
Ducky,
on
man. You know that's my
Instagram.
brother, man. His word is as good as mine.
DM
I ain't
me,
never failed
baby.
none of y'all niggas out there, right?
Sound Loud LLC. You can
Opportunity
DM me
knocks.
too. You know, that ass.
I'm getting me a beat. I don't know.
It
about
don't
other
hurt. It
niggas.
don't hurt to
It's a
try.
lot,
Don't
man.
hurt to try. I'm looking
I'm
like
getting
you
me a
know.
beat, right? Just sit
If
there,
you do
just sit there, you wanna
production,
jump on this
if you do
motherfucking
production,
camera, come
I'm
on.
with all of
Over
that.
here.
I'll
Come
work
on,
something
man.
out.
Get on this motherfucker. Yo, we got Jessie in here from motherfucking Chelsea. She being shy right now because she done whooped out a whole bunch of you bitches' asses up out in the Ville back in the days.
She be like,
so you know,
bitch,
she up
I
in age now.
knock you
She
down,
don't
I
try
make
to
your
see
ass
her.
go round and round.
Yeah, Jacinda, you ain't gonna show your
I
face. Man.
knock
Come
you
on, the whole
down, I
family
make
watching
your
right
ass
now.
go
Come
round
on,
and
get up
round.
here. Yo, we will
What
bring the
bitch?
cameras to you over there. Everybody watching. Everybody watching.
She said, "Don't." She said, "Don't put the camera over there. You gonna
Yo,
see."
real shit.
She
I'm
like,
over here
what
talking
bitch?
shit.
Somebody gonna get their ass
black
up
She
tonight.
would
bitch.
really fuck me up if I
You
did that.
black
Y'all would
bitch.
see me
That
get beat
ass.
up on camera.
You black
Jacinia
bitch.
is about that shit, B. You know what I'm saying? And she holding a grudge because me and her had a fight when we was little. Remember that fight? In case y'all ain't know, man. You know what I'm saying? She's about that smoke.
Niggas playing hooky.
She can't beat me now. I got muscles now.
We're playing hooky.
But Brenda ain't holding my hand.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
shit.
So for the records, man, the only reason I won because her older sister was holding her hands. You dig? Bing, bing, and I ran.
Bye. Yo, I swear to God, yo, Mom Dukes, everybody used to party from Thursday to Monday.
Word.
And my favorite beer was Budweiser.
131 Belmont
The big
Avenue,
brown
8H,
bottle.
1982 to 1989.
I got a job working with
hopping.
Budweiser. Yo, recently,
Rest
it
in
was
peace to
like
Miss
maybe
Carmen,
2 years
boy.
ago on Duck Down.
Rest
we
in
was doing
peace,
Budweiser
man.
because you deserve what every individual should ever require. That's what I said, and we got hired for that. But it was only for like 3 months. That's why I'm trying to do something new right now. I'm looking for sponsors too.
Yeah.
Dead ass. I'm looking
Well,
for sponsors.
You know, your motherfucking name hold weight. They shouldn't be hard to find.
Word up. You can check me out all day, every
Just
day.
keep your head up and keep doing what you do.
That's right.
T-Mail back. You know, I ain't see T-Mail in years, man. He was popping then. You know,
I'm
we just
teaching.
didn't have so much insight and direction on how to fucking maneuver what we doing now.
He was
you
the
know, in game.
engineer and the producer behind Madison Square Garden right on 30th
Exactly.
Street.
Exactly.
Word.
I wish I still rap and shit. If I could rap as good as I draw, man, I'd be the #1 rapper. You dig?
It was beautiful. Like the boot camp would be up in there. He
Word
was
up.
working with, you know, all type of people from Tragedy Gaddafi to Havoc. You know what I'm saying? He was coming up.
We go way back, man. Now, motherfuckers out there, y'all know boot camp.
And once
right?
I saw that, I'm
It
like,
was
yo.
MOST back in the days.
Yeah,
Major
but it was.
organized sound troopers for y'all little niggas out there that ain't got the history. MOST, B. Then it was boot camp. You understand what I'm saying? Cephallo, for real. Brownsville, stand up.
Now it's Sound Loud. Just me, Shucky Ducky.
There
It's
you
Sound
go.
Loud. That's it. The boot camp niggas is my day one A1s, but you got to know what crime it is. This is a family
our day
thing,
ones,
you
man.
know? Family thing. Tony Cass, you know what I'm saying? That's my Jeezy. That's bloody. Me and Tamir and the guard Just.
Shout
I'm
out
telling
to
you,
the
we
God,
gonna
Just.
work everything.
Yo, Just, where you at, man? Don't let the snow keep you in, man.
He over there eating pork. Swine. Cause he's swine and he ain't come over here today.
My man, Just.
But I'm telling you, like, I'm trying to take this company to the next level.
Okay.
And it's like a lot of people that's out there, like talented people from Brooklyn.
Mm-hmm.
How I'm gonna find them? I don't know. I can't find them.
You just know how to produce.
So now, guess what? Y'all gonna find me, and everybody got to shuck and duck.
Right.
You got to look at the calendar and be like,
I
this,
think it
yo.
will be wise to mess with you because you my own brother and I know some of the places you went. It's
A lot
hard
of
for
people
niggas to get
that's
in.
listening, that's gonna know. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They gonna know. Everybody else, I'm looking for. That's what I'm saying.
And
I'm
it's
looking for the
dope
young
because
bucks
let me
too.
tell you something that
Don't
you
be
didn't
scared.
I go to places, right? I be in high places, right? And the first thing I get is, you got a brother named Shucky?
I swear to God.
Yeah, that's my brother. That's my brother. I had niggas come up to me in the street talking about they brother was Shucky. I'm like, nah, nigga, that's my brother, nigga.
Word.
And niggas argue me down like, nah, that's my brother. I'm like, that's my brother, Miss Josie kids, nigga. Like, we got the same moms and pops,
Word.
man. We ain't playing with this shit.
Except my moms was cheating at one point in time. So I'm John of the family. You know what
Ah,
I'm saying?
you stupid.
That's
Yo,
my
listen,
code,
everybody
shucking and
moms
ducking.
do what they do.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm
Stupid.
start a fundraiser for that shit. You never know. Feel
That's
sorry for
Shucky,
the
yo. I ain't got
kid.
nothing to do with that, man. Listen,
Listen,
I'm the
wherever the
oldest
money
boy.
at,
He the younger one.
Wherever the money at,
Shuck
that's where
Shuck
I'm
was
at.
the bad motherfucker. I was
Yo.
the good guy.
You could join in and get this chicken, baby. The right way. I'm trying to smother the world with my sauce. You brill me? Dead ass. I'm
Shuck.
Yo,
Not duck
Dr. Dre
sauce,
make-
Shuck sauce.
Word up. I'm like Dr. Dre makes with Puff Daddy and Jermaine Dupri all in one.
Speaking of
I'm
Puff
like
Daddy,
motherfucking DJ Premier, you know what I mean? Pete Rock, and whoever else,
Daddy.
all in one. That's me. I'm a one-man army. Dead ass.
speaking of Puff Daddy, rest in peace to Kim Porter. Found there earlier today.
That was his baby mom.
His ex-wife.
She had pneumonia, B.
The dark-skinned chick, the pretty model girl?
Yeah.
She had pneumonia. Said she had that
Justin.
shit for
Wait,
a
she
whole
woke up
week.
where?
That's what you call it. She had his twins.
She had pneumonia.
I think it was that year.
Her shit.
Pneumonia? That
Rest
shit ain't
in
nothing to
peace.
play with. You don't even
Rest
know
in
if you
peace,
got that shit or not.
Wow.
Your
God
day, you be
bless
going
her.
about your day like a regular day, and you got pneumonia. They call it walking pneumonia and shit.
Mama Puff.
You know, fuck around. You know,
Please monitor your health.
definitely. But you're not a pneumonia player. You don't even know if you got it. I mean, you got a better chance knowing you got bit by a mosquito before you realize you got pneumonia. You know, a lot of niggas with HIV die from pneumonia, man. 90% of niggas with HIV. Not saying she died from it, but listen, man.
They died, bro.
Y'all niggas better stop talking
Every
about,
AIDS
yo,
nigga-
fuck cancer wearing the pink ribbon, and y'all niggas got the monster, B. I
Yo.
see a lot of niggas faking the
Yo,
fraud now.
I remember my pops, old shorty. What was that bitch name? Whatever her name was, but shorty. When Darlene brother, my cousin came home,
Right.
he ain't even my cousin. That's just my cousin because my
Cousin
my
Pops.
little brother
Yeah.
and the little sis. That's
Who, Mark?
yeah, Mark. That nigga
Yeah.
was smothered with gravy with the AIDS. So Pops was like, yo, you better tell everybody. So he like, yo, I got AIDS. And then his girl went out there and slept. I kicked that bitch out. Like, yo, Parkway like Eastern Parkway. I remember that shit, nigga.
I know a lot of
That
niggas
bitch
running
died
around
of,
with
pneumonia.
HIV talking
This
about,
nigga.
yo,
Word.
support the pink ribbon. I'm like, yo, son, stop playing, man, if I fucking expose you, nigga. Don't do that, because my mom's died from that. My sister died from that.
Word.
Y'all niggas running around with pink ribbons, and y'all niggas got the full fucking Magic Johnson and shit.
Word.
Don't blame that shit on cancer, man. Stand the fuck up. A lot of y'all niggas out there, y'all niggas know why your fucking moms, sisters, and brothers died, man. Just say it was the monster. Fuck.
Word up. That's
Just
the-
be real.
Yo.
When I caught chlamydia back in the days, I told you I caught it from the
Chabon
doctors
love
and
giving it out.
You understand what I'm
shit.
saying?
Yeah, that.
Nobody gave a fuck, B. I'm doxycycling 600
Yo, when that nigga
milligrams in
was
the ass,
peeing,
B.
when that nigga was peeing, he was crying, and we was like, "Oh shit, that nigga smothered with gravy."
Word
he,
up.
He went like this. He jerked his dick, and some yellow shit came out. He was like, "Oh."
Niggas be yo, y'all don't want the soy sauce dick, man. Yo,
That nigga
wrap it up. Put a
crazy.
condom on it, B. Word up, and stop blaming cancer with that
Word
monster,
because they
B.
be getting smothered with the AIDS. And
Word
trust
up.
me, when I listen, my man Chabon, to all the Chabons out there, that's why I be telling these broads, like, yo, use your head for more than a weave rack, because you gonna get smothered. Every dope dealer takes shorts. And when they take shorts, they go to Pebble Beach
Y'all
with the
hear
Hunts
'em.
Point hookers.
I said that
And they
3
suck
fucking podcasts
golf balls
ago.
through a straw, okay? And then they go home and lay in your bed. And you only get 2 Lucy's, 2 Dutches, and maybe 2 dime bags, and maybe 4 chicken wing pork fried rice,
That's
and a 50-cent
That's
soda.
it.
And then guess what? He gonna watch Netflix in your crib. He gonna eat all the kids' cereal.
All the cereal.
And
He
he
gonna keep the
and on the
fries in the
first,
box.
he ain't giving you no money. And you gonna be over there laid up talking about, because that's my man. No, that's your other son. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I be saying, yo, give a shout out to all the honey chows out there. all the extra sexy chicks in the new millennium. Use your shit, because like Kim Kardashian, she caught the boat. There's a lot of boats that be going out there, and y'all bitches
Hell
just
yeah.
be trying to follow the slumlord. And y'all niggas don't even know y'all glazing AIDS all day.
All
Cause
day.
Chabon gonna come to your crib and eat up your
Exactly.
kids' cereal. And when that Hunts Point hooker come $3 short, he gonna be on the roof busting the dope moves like this. So when he lay up with you, you gotta be like this. You gotta
Y'all
accept
niggas
it.
hear it,
You
real
either
gang.
glazing AIDS, like some people glazing it, and some niggas is catching it. So wisen up. You just now learned something from Shucky Ducky from Sound Loud LLC.
And that's
Trust
how he
me.
gonna get them records to move. He
Dead
gonna put a
ass.
pink ribbon on every
Dead
fucking
ass.
CD.
You want a
B.
pink ribbon for cancer? And it's gonna be like this. You're gonna be like, dun, 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 dun,
Tell 'em
dun,
how your
here.
music gonna
We're
spread
live
just like
at
cancer,
Eyewitness
bro.
News. We're Ernie and Asshole. Brenda Black bitch. Hi,
Word
Brenda
up.
Black bitch.
We gonna put his music out there. Watch
We're
that shit
live
spread like
in
fucking
Brownsville.
Said Ernie and
We're-
Asshole, I'm
Word
done.
up. You remember that shit? Or the,
About to fuck the game.
Dun, 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 dun. Hey, we're live at Eyewitness News with Ernie and Asshole. Brenda Black bitch. And we're live downtown Manhattan, where we heard numerous shout-outs went off by Taekwondo Law. Taekwondo Law, we're back to you, Brenda Black bitch. My man, my honey child was over there glazing A's, and I went right upside his motherfucking head, pop. See, now imagine when you get those skits too on Sound Loud.
And tell it
You're
to
gonna
your
be
kids,
proud
man.
of yourself on your new album. You get all that shit. That's why I be trying to tell people, use your head for more than the hat rack. You boo me, that's like a blind man reading. You feel me? Dead
So y'all
ass.
heard it here from Shucky Ducky from Duck Down. Listen, that's
Watch
my
out
brother.
for the shy
We
ball
don't share
niggas.
stories, B. That's him on his own recognizance
Dead
saying
ass.
that. You know what I'm saying? And I said it like I said 3 podcasts ago. We don't rehearse this shit. We don't use motherfucking notes. We don't do none of that. Just real fucking game, uncut.
Come around me with your extra sexy suit. I'm gonna say, honey, child, how much you made on the books today? If she tell me nothing, I'm gonna be mad at her. 'Cause
Exactly.
I'm like, damn, nigga, Shy Born on took over your life, smothered your
Shy
shit with
Born.
grape. Word out, you know the Shy Born nigga. Hey, yo, check this shit,
Yeah,
man. I'm
yeah,
a
yeah,
big
yeah.
man, check it. You know what I'm saying?
All
And the
them Shy
bitches be
Borns
like
out
this,
there.
ow. And the next you know, you go in the hood, they all the bitches be out there chicken head and fight over one nigga. Cause he tricking, you know what I mean? Get a little rental and shit. Fuck your mind up with some fake jewelry,
They
and the
got a
next you know,
zip car.
everybody following.
They be having a zip car.
Don't you
with
know
eBay
this? Yo,
jewelry.
listen. I want everybody to notice something. All of y'all in this room. It's a lot of street niggas. And there's a lot of real niggas and gangster niggas. That's why I ask these niggas, yo, you a street nigga? When you in the streets, what you be doing again?
Nothing.
What you be doing when you in the streets
Nothing.
again? I know when I be in the streets, I be like this. You fuck with me, I count to 3 on my mind, I sign your ass on the runny kind. And I be getting away with a lot of shit. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Literally giving niggas shit bags and all. Not to be, you know what I'm saying, putting it in like that.
Yeah, we ain't
But,
publicizing it. We just giving you
It's
motherfucking
just
real game.
facts.
This is the real game shit.
It's just facts. Like, Decepticon, like my homie right here, she could tell you many a nights that's why she hanging out with me. She like, oh shit, it's like my birthday when I go around this nigga. Like dead ass. That's Helter Skelter's people, like Smith
Shout out to
people.
Star.
She like this. This nigga is really like this. Yo, when I say it's my birthday and the whole Get Along gang, the whole Junkyard gang, because it be a whole bunch of Junkyard gang niggas out there like, yeah, with the guns and all that. And then these niggas look up to me and I'm like, damn, y'all niggas just trapping. Nobody don't want to do nothing. So
They
I'm
gonna
like,
buy
yo,
the motherfucking
fuck that,
instrumentals
bro.
when you
So
know.
I'm like, yo, man, I can't be fucking with this shit. I'm out there. Every time I come around, y'all gotta get money, right, mama?
Yeah.
I'll be
you
doing that
always
shit. I
been
get
like
money.
that, boy.
And then I leave. Word up.
You always been like that from
So
day
now
one.
I want to keep doing new shit. My new job is to sell beats and put everybody on and they mama. Dead ass. We could all eat.
Well, I know I'm
Dead
getting me a
ass.
beat.
And the best
Getting
part
me a
about
beat
it,
for the Real Game
the best part
Podcast.
about it is like we ain't on no Sony or no Def Jam. So whatever the money is, like we get to split that shit down the line. And you ain't got to go gold and platinum to meet, to get $1 million. Man, I could sell 300,000 or anything, and I'll be paid for the rest of my life.
I'ma buy the beat.
Fuck
and
around
I
and
need
make
somebody to
22
rap on my
million.
beat too,
You know what I mean? And you be like, yo, how you do that?
Some work.
Because Duck Down own their own fucking everything. And I'll teach everybody else how to own everything. That's how we started our shit. We got our motherfucking shit came in the mail, 2-3 days ago? We had our meeting. I drunk me some fresh white Henny yesterday
Hell
with my
yeah.
man. We celebrate. And Tony Cass don't even drink. Dead ass on everything I love.
Okay.
So that's what it's about. Like, trying to step my shit up. Everybody stepping their shit up. You know what I mean? We split the profits down the line, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
And get points. Because see, when you get points later on, your publishing and royalties start coming in, and you be like, wow. And they'll be like this. You be sitting home like a granddaddy like this. Let the music play, get away. You be like, man, I done made that motherfucking record right there, boy.
Stupid.
Dead ass. Meanwhile, it be Ray and Lisa and the Cold Jams and whoever the fuck. I don't care. Listen, there's music out there for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I want to work with everybody. Even the corny rap niggas that people don't like, but a lot of people out there,
There's a lot
like
of
New
corny
York is a
niggas out
dot.
anyway, so
New York is a dot. When you get to Texas, they got like 7 Hot 97s. They got 10 Power 105s. We only got 1 Hot 97,
Mm-hmm.
and we don't follow each other. We don't help out with each other.
nope.
All the
Everybody
old
act
niggas
like
do
crabs
like
in the barrel,
that's
pulling
why I
each
said
other
when you
down.
start looking, I'm still doing shows with Dipset,
Mm-hmm.
Wu Tang, and EPMD. Like all the ill niggas, Slick Rick, Dougie Fresh. You know what I mean? All the ill niggas. But it's always the main group, the Boot Camp, Wu Tang, MOP, and I'm always on the motherfucking front line. Dead ass.
Definitely.
Word up.
Yeah, I was there.
And when you watch the kid, you be like,
was there.
damn. Like if you ain't know no better, nigga, you just popped up, you be like, that nigga is bigger than everybody, and I ain't never make a record, Lord. Dead ass. My job, it just was so dope. I was having so much fun going around the world, fucking bitches, meeting people, getting a bunch of free weed. And it's fun. I could go in any motherfucking state and just call up all the motherfucking radio niggas, and niggas be
So
like,
you got
yo,
tired
what's
of
up?
having fun. You ready to just do your shit
Oh,
now.
hell no. I'm going to keep going. I'm 18 years old right now, and I'm still busting the dope moves. That's what
No,
I'm
I'm
trying
saying
to tell
back
you.
then you was having fun, but now you want to get
Now
to the
I'm
big
like,
shit.
yo, I was like, you know, like I said before, I was out there doing everything, but I wasn't getting no money. So
Right,
now I
right.
want to go and get some money. That's why I'm throwing that sound loud, like, you know what I mean? And it's coming home to the family, too, because, like, you know, Tony Cass going to be busting the dope moves. Yesenia going to be shucking and ducking off of T Grizzly.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be all good. She going to be like, give me that check in, my nigga. And it's going to be better.
Yeah, you
And the
already
best
know.
part
They
is
got
that
mad
we're gonna split
motherfuckers
it down.
in here. They just
and-
can't
and-
show their face, man.
And then the artist gonna be happy because he gonna be like this. Damn, if I was with these niggas, they would kick me off if I sold 200,000 units. You know what I mean? Like you be a fucking what's the nigga name? Trinidad James. Niggas get all that hype with one record, and then tomorrow you ain't got no more records, and they kicking you off the record label. And if they gave you 100 million, you got to pay back that whole 100 million. If they give you $2, you got to pay that whole $2. If they give you $300, dead ass. So you could get that big shit if you want and sign with the major. Them niggas want half your shit.
You already know.
You know what I mean?
It's always been like that, even in Motown days.
I had
You gonna pay it back.
www.dugdown.com in 1991. Nobody ain't even had a computer. Beepers wasn't even out. My logo was up and running like this, and I'm leading the pack, and I don't even rap. I was selling crack, dead ass. And that was the real deal, nigga. And I was shooting motherfuckers, and like everybody was like, "Yo, just come with
Hell
us."
yeah, I used to
And
get
as
the
I'm
fucking
coming
call,
around,
yo.
and everybody
This
is loving me,
fucking
like
dude.
Martin Lawrence and Dave Chappelle and all them niggas, and I'm like, I'm on these shows with these niggas, and I'm doing mad crazy shit. Then I met Ice-T and all these niggas like Tupac. We going all over the world with Tupac. We stood in that nigga crib for 2 months, made a One Nation album. You know what I'm saying? So it was a lot of shit. And as I'm coming back, what was I doing, J-Lo? Coming home, giving away a bunch of free shit, smoking new exotic weed, and just partying like,
Lot
yo,
of money,
bringing
lot
the
of
whole,
free shit.
bringing the whole the whole Brooklyn, whoever want to come, broke, whatever.
Matter of fact,
I
you
still
the
do that
reason
to
I ain't
this
even
day.
wear polo no more. I had so much
That ass,
duck
my
down
nigga,
shit that
like-
it looked like I was one of the duck down members. I had a duck down hat,
Wow.
scarf, t-shirt, jacket, all kind. I even had coats, like you name it, I had it,
Wow.
man. Duck down everything. And I've been getting free shit since y'all was at Rec Records. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Them niggas was robbing us. We went right. God bless the dead Justo. You know, he ain't had nothing to do with it. He was a worker like, you know,
Right.
Drew High. Niggas went to Mikey White's crib, 4 in the morning. This nigga must have been like 6'5", something like that. Nigga ran in that nigga crib. I pistol whipped that grown ass nigga out of his bed, brought that nigga to his mom. There's 1,000 of us. Them niggas signed that paper over. We went in. And then we started Duck Down.
That's the way it gotta be.
And it was crazy.
Strong arm like the street team.
I'm on, it's Jay-Z. Everywhere Jay-Z go, everywhere Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre go, we all on priority. You know what I mean? Ice Cube. And that shame nigga, Brian Turner, that went Ice Cube and the NWA, when that nigga went in the office and smothered that nigga, that was like our boss. You know what I mean? He gave us a fucking record deal, Duck Down, distribution, all that. So now we the distribution company and that, and Master P and all them. So everywhere went, or if it was one show, we all had to go. So, and we was doing this shit like every day. Like when you look at the calendar, nigga, every day you just picking up. Each artist picking.
So for the
40,
records,
50
priority
stacks.
is finished, right?
Yeah, well, Snoop Dogg running right now, but we've been out of that deal. We've been ducked down. We've been independent since many moons ago. You know what I mean? Now we just shucking and ducking. All dollar on us. We don't need nobody.
Right.
So now that we don't need nobody, why don't branch off, right? Branch off,
Best
start
way you
something
can
up
do it.
new. and make it successful, you know? And there's a lot of hungry people out there. There's a lot of talented people out there. They ain't got the help. Like I said, you could be a producer. Bedroom full of fucking beats. You can't get them shits nowhere.
And it's a lot of niggas sitting like that.
That ass. You be like this. It's a lot of engineer niggas.
I used to be a nigga like that back in the 90s. Mad shit.
I mean?
Ain't going nowhere.
I'm trying to teach this nigga how to shoot, you know, work the cameras now. Like, you think I want that nigga at the balls, yo? Videotape this, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna start doing movies and all that. So let's all branch off, and I'm gonna need an engineer, you know what I mean? Production company, whoever wanna do it, let's get together. We can split the profits. That's the best part.
Split the profits.
Word up. That's the best part.
You heard it here on the Real Game
up.
Podcast, episode 10.
And you got your points, like, you know, you your own artist. You cameraman could be his own artist. You come around, you know what crime it is, you know what's out there, what budget it is. I'm just like this. Bust me down. So you basically like the boss, you know what I'm saying? Just give me my motherfucking point and my check. And you can go over there and break dance and do whatever. And when I'm at your show, I'm doing this. That ass on stage.
Hell yeah.
That's how I go. Word up. So like I said, SoundCloud LLC. Check that shit out. Instagram me. DM me. Whatever you want. We out there. We working. And I'm working with everybody budget. You know, you want to buy some of these beats, I'm working with the budget. You know what I mean? Whatever you working with, if you one of them corny ass, bum ass rappers, you got, when I see you, you better be one of them dirty ass niggas with a hole in your shit. I'm coming to your house. I want to see all that shit, cause I'm picking my money up in niggas' living room. Cause if you come talking about you know what I mean, yo? Next thing you know, you be like, hey, Boogie with the hoodie, with the 4-4 and all that, with the diamonds bigger than diamonds, and I'm over here shucking and ducking. I'm going fishing. My beats is out there. You got to throw the line out. Hopefully I get a little fish, a big fish, a medium fish,
Just
whatever.
Fish. As long as you catch
That's
a
what I'm
fish.
trying to teach the brother, you know. Don't be afraid.
Yeah, T-Mill's been around for a while.
Yeah. Next show, he going to be
This is
talking. He
time,
like, yo,
yo.
let me tell you what I want to do, Sean. I play the piano, okay? You want me to teach your daughter how to play the piano? Call this number. Dead ass. And I guarantee you LLC will have you. I
Teach her
swear
one G flat,
to
one
God.
F flat.
He know how to play the organ. He know how to play the piano.
talking about
Like real
Miles?
shit. No, this motherfucker right
Oh,
here.
yeah. He
I
did
put
my
that on my
shit.
life. This nigga over there playing.
Did my shit for me. We was in the studio.
The
He was
whole
just
Happy
all kind of
Days.
shit.
How many niggas you know that can play the Happy Days? You know what I'm saying? This man could teach your kid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He can't show
We
his
could do
face, though.
Sunday classes.
Gonna let the
Sound
music speak for us.
Loud LLC piano lessons. Dead ass. I'm telling you, I open up schools. Like, what you think Sound Loud is about? I got a fishing line that's so big, Yeshenia. I'm telling you, I'm catching sharks, whales, little fishes, goldfishes, the little ones.
You say goldfishes.
Word up. Word to my 3 day
Catch a
goldfishes.
Molly.
Caught feeders.
Nah,
A little
I don't
platy of goldfish.
Yeah, listen, give me the money. I work for money, you know what I'm saying? I don't do this shit for fun. You know how they say in the streets when you sell drugs, felonies ain't free.
But I mean, since you doing
My
this, you gonna have to
time
build a
is
new
not
office besides
free.
the one you got.
Hell yeah.
That's the
Shit.
same thing. See,
Listen,
what I didn't tell nobody, and listen, I want to tell you while we right here.
I'm
I
listening.
got some buildings, right,
Right.
that I've been looking at, right?
Hell yeah.
Just like this. See the studio we in?
Yes.
I got the right money, but I ain't got the right comfortability. Like everybody's showing me something different.
Well, I do. You just
You
put
see
me
what I'm saying?
anywhere as long as
Well, that's
it'll
where
be
you
one
gonna
of
come in
these.
at. I'm gonna have you take a look.
And Fox will be on it like this.
Like
Which
I believe
sweater,
it's
Christmas
buildings.
sweater?
I believe it's something here.
I do too.
You know what I'm saying? We got
I
stuff
do
here.
too. I'm telling you. Yo, listen. Like I said, I got the cameras the same way you do too. I will be taking pictures. I'll try to open up a fucking magazine company. I'm a greedy nigga and I'm a smart man. I just use my head for real. For sound loud. That's
So
how you gotta
even
do
though
it.
we over here live and shit, at the end of the day, when we off this podcast,
Right.
I want you to look into just a nice place.
Right.
Like I said, man, you don't need the fund. We family. I already got the funding.
Right.
So we ain't worried about money. We got money, nigga. That's it.
Right.
It's just once you say your product is X, Y, and Z, then I'm with it. And then I'm out. I'm out to go get the next building.
Word up.
That's how I've been moving. That's why me and my YNN crew, we so successful in the graffiti world, because my man Stem is in Brooklyn holding it down, and I'm uptown. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
And I'm walking around like this in New York with no ratchet. That's the fucking royalties of my work, B. The only nigga doing this shit. You feel me? So, with that being said, on the Real Good Game podcast, the Real Game podcast, we got my brother Shucky Ducky in the house. Y'all gonna catch him at www. Tell him what it is.
Sound Loud LLC. What's better,
You
Lord?
already know.
Say it again. Sound Loud LLC.
There you go. And we about
Please
to close this
give me-
show down and shit, because what we gonna do is start talking about everything he said on here and start putting it to play. Because that's how I move, you know. My brother put a bullet in my back, somebody getting shot, B.
Nah,
That's
but
how
for
it is.
real, like,
So,
play some more beats, Lord. One more
yeah,
beat.
yeah. Let's just drop one more before we
Please,
out of here,
word, I
you
want
know.
somebody hear something else.
Shout out to everybody listening. But me and my
Word.
brother gonna have to wrap a taste up on it, because I didn't know he wanted all this. You know what I'm
Hell yeah,
saying?
listen,
I didn't know you wanted it. We could have did this
Man,
off
if-
motherfucking live. You didn't even have to do the show today. You could have just called me and be like, yo, nigga, I want to do X, Y, and Z.
Sell
So I'm
beats.
glad you said that.
To all type of niggas, and we gonna.
So now,
Word.
the good shit about what happened today is now I'm going to put the podcast to the side for right now. And we're going to go look into some property, because that's what the big bro is for. I'm the big brother, J-Lo, boy. Don't ever forget that. We got Shucky Ducky,
I'm
yeah,
the
me and
little
Baby
nigga,
Joe.
I'm the
I got
little
3
nigga.
other brothers, man, and 7 sisters. Rest in peace to one. It's a lot of us. Mom Dukes wasn't playing in the 70s and 60s, nigga. Yo, this is the motherfucking Real Game. Yo, we drop a T-Mill track right now, man. Tune in, yo.
Break your face, Facebook wanna play. Put your face back in place. Put your shit in the tray.
Yo, so, my brother. So,